All right, 5.6. Now this time we're working backwards. So we have to find our intercepts. I apologize, it looks better on your screen than mine, the graph didn't come through. But that means I have an intercept of -2 and 3. Notice that this one here is a bounce. That means I have x plus 2 and x minus 3. That is the factored form of it. On this one, notice I have a -1, it goes through, a +1, and it goes through, and then I have a +5, and that's a bounce. So for the -1, that's x plus 1. For the +1, that's x minus 1. And for the +5, that's x minus 5 squared. Now it says convert these into standard form. So x plus 2, I'm going to square that. That's x squared. 2x doubled is 4x. Plus 2 squared is 4. And that times x minus 3. Now when I do that, I'm going to get x cubed plus 4x squared plus 4x. Now the minus 3x squared minus 12x minus 12. And that simplifies down to x cubed plus x squared, 4 minus 3 is 1, minus 8x minus 12. Over here, I'm going to do the x minus 5 squared. So that's going to be x squared minus 10x plus 25. X plus 1 times x minus 1, that's easy. That's going to be x squared minus 1. Because the middle and inside terms are going to cancel each other out. It's the difference of squares. Now I'm going to multiply everything by x squared. So that's x to the 4th minus 10x cubed plus 25x squared. And everything times -1 minus x squared plus 10x minus 25. When I combine that, I'm going to get x to the 4th minus 10x cubed plus 24x squared plus 10x minus 25. Okay, given these intercepts and leading coefficient, write a factored polynomial. Well, x minus 2 is x plus 2. The 3 is x minus 3. And 0 just means x. But we need to have a lead coefficient of 2, so there you go. And now we're going to convert it into standard form, which means multiply it. So I'm going to do the 2x last. This is going to give me x squared minus 3x plus 2x. This is going to give me minus x. And 2 times -3 is going to give me -6. Now when I multiply it by 2x, I'm going to get 2x cubed minus 2x squared minus 12x. Number 4, I'm going to have x minus 5, or minus 5 gives me x plus 5. All right, this is going to give me x plus 3i, x minus 3i, and if you remember, this is basically a difference of squares, but because of the I, it makes it plus. And now we're just going to multiply this. So x squared times x is going to be x cubed. X squared times 5 is going to be 5x squared. 5 times x squared. And then 5 times 9. Never mind, I did a repeat on this. So x times x squared is going to be x cubed. 5 times x squared is right there. I went backwards. And then this is going to be 9x and 45. And that's it. All right. For some reason that's just a repeat. And then if you notice there's an error, this printed the same thing twice, so we're actually done.